Hello, it's Oud. How's everyone doing? Good, I hope. Today I am reviewing the most recent flanker variation of Thierry Mugler's Alien. This is actually the 17th one, did you know? No one likes a flanker like Mugler loves a flanker. Yeah, not all of them are necessarily differences on the original. Whether it's the 18th bottle, so whether it be a difference in composition or just a different limited edition bottle with the same scent. This is actually the 17th one. And what a better thing to do than add some oud to it. Everyone else is doing it, so why not jump on the bandwagon? Really late, if you ask me. The oud trend's been going on for, I don't know, 25 million years now or something like that. But this only came out last year, 2015. So, yeah, it's not one that I was really excited to try, but thankfully I have a very good friend from up north called Gary. Did I do that accent right, Gary? Probably really, really bad. Well, they talk like that up there, a bit like they're farmers or something. That's probably the worst accent ever. But anyway, this is Alien Oud Majesteux. Majestic Alien Oud. So yeah, it's got 3 extra notes than the original Alien, which means 6 in total. The original Alien only had 3. It only had sambac jasmine, white amber, and cashmere wood. So if you don't know what Alien smells like, where on earth have you been? If you want to know what it smells like, go and look at my original review up there that I did of it, if you care to, because I'm not going to go too much into what Alien actually smells like. It was when I was wearing my super sparkly t-shirt and I was much younger and thinner and all of that kind of stuff. And kind of just starting out on my review journey as well. So the notes, you've got cardamom and saffron in the top, never before seen in Alien. Then the heart notes are cashmere wood and jasmine, and it's a sambac jasmine that's in the original Alien. It's not Jasmine grandiflorum, which is, or Jasminium grandiflorum, I can't get my words out, which is the more common, kind of rougher, dirty one. Sambac jasmine's a lot more exotic, it's from India, it's just altogether nicer, it's sweeter too. And then the base is oud and the white amber. Sorry, I had to look over there because my brain isn't working today. You've got the oud and then you've got the white amber, which I think is such a gorgeous note. I've smelled it on its own. It's kind of clean and crisp and just really nice. So what does this smell like? Yeah, I'm wearing this today, mainly, just to get a feel for it. Now, the opening I think is really, really nice. If you smell it close up, you do get a really brief whack of saffron and cardamom. The cardamom stays around a little bit longer. The saffron's really fleeting, unfortunately, and it's really nice. I don't usually like saffron in fragrances. It can be dry, a little bit dirty smelling, but in this, it just smells lovely. If it stayed like this for the main wear length, I would be really happy and I'd probably run out and buy it. But the saffron kind of just goes bye-bye within about 5 minutes. The cardamom sticks around for a bit longer, like I said. It's got a kind of washing up liquid, almost verging on citrusy green smell to it, but it's quite smooth and crisp as well. And I can smell that in here. But when you smell it far away, you're immediately hit with the Alien Oud combination. So that's the opening, and it's not very long that you get that combination. That to me is the most interesting part of it, I would say. What starts to happen after a little while is the onslaught of Alien and Oud in massive combination. In a massive combination. It's like a 2-trained track. Really well balanced Alien together with the oud, and it's kind of like a really harmonious blend. It's really nicely balanced out, thankfully. If you, like me, cannot stand oud or are really iffy with it, this is a really good one because Alien and oud are dancing around each other in a little twirly-whirly thing that just manages to work. The oud never overtakes, and neither does the Alien for a long period of time. They are one and the same all the way through. Really, really cool. They are quite a match made in heaven, I would say. But what I think about this is, the way they balance each other out is, Alien is actually very sweet, ultimately. It's a very sweet but exotic fragrance. The Alien kind of tempers the Oud down. It never becomes a dirty, kind of mushroomy, nutty kind of oud. If you've never smelled oud before, then it's pretty hard to describe. It's a wood at the end of the day. It's a rotting part of a tree that comes from the Middle East, and it's really quite harsh. It's very, very strong. It's very distinct. But yeah, it sometimes can be mushroomy, dirty, nutty, and really, really pungent. If you ever smelled Arabian perfumes, you will know what I mean. But yeah, in this, the Alien really does kind of temper it down. It sweetens it up. It makes it manageable. It never lets it get too much, which I really like. In turn, what the Oud does to the Alien is, this sounds like some sort of weird sex lesson, what the Oud does to the Alien, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, what it does is, it just adds to Alien's already exotic and Arabian feel. I've always said that Alien has some sort of Arabian / Indian kind of feel anyway, due to the big amount of sambac jasmine in it. So yeah, the Oud really does just add an even more of an exotic twist to it, and it just really works. I'm quite surprised in that way. That's how it behaves. Anyway, that's all I can say about the way that this fragrance behaves and what the notes do to each other. But from there on out, this is pretty much, like I said, those two notes going down a one-way track. It never really veers off. What it does do though, and it's a little bit of a tricksy little hobbit, this one, it's kind of like they go like that. Sometimes I can smell pure Alien. It's like I'm just wearing Alien. Just a regular Alien day, you know? And then other times it feels really oudy as well. So, like I said, they're together. There's only two things you can smell, but they do kind of take it in turns to reveal themselves, which I like. It's like they're doing a little dance. It feels like, do you remember when Lady Gaga claimed that she had this push-pull technology in her fragrance? Anybody remember that? No? Well, basically she claimed that instead of the usual pyramid of notes where you would start with the top, which would, you know, blend into the heart and then ultimately finish on the base, she claimed that her first fragrance would have moments of where you would smell everything at different times. Needless to say, it was a bunch of tosh, it was a load of rubbish, but I feel like this acts like that. It really does just do that. Da, 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 da. So yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about it. Of course, it's got great longevity. Of course, it's got great projection. It's Alien at the end of the day. It's a very well-known fragrance for being quite powerful, and I think it really works. I'm really glad I've got to try it, so thank you, Gary. I don't think I'll be buying it, but it's a really good combination. Maybe a couple of years too late, Mugler, but yeah. So just to summarise, if you can imagine what Alien smells like, and if you can imagine what Oud smells like, and you can close your eyes and kind of smush them together in your little scent brain, you can pretty much imagine what this smells like. It's not too surprising for most of the wear length. If you don't know what Alien smells like, go and watch the bloody review, damn it, alright? This is available right now at beautyspin.co.uk and .com. If you really want to go and get it, go and try it out. I'll put links below. I'm Oud Majesteux, click my logo to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon for another review. Goodbye.